Hello and welcome back. This is Insti and I'm playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And let's just dive in, shall we? And I think I remember what we are doing now. Yes, we are returning to Velvet. We dealt with the Caesar or Kaiser, however you want to pronounce Caesar, uh, the vampire who were telling his tales to Mad Hatter. Unfortunately, that is not a good thing to do. You are breaking the masquerade, but I was a kind vampire and let him go. Also, we dealt with the serial killer, and I'm sorry, dealt with the serial killer, and although I understand he wanted to get revenge those who wronged him, I still had to kill him. And checking everything is okay. Yes, we are recording, and oh, right. What's that say? Saguaro Falls will make. Oh, so well. I didn't realize there was coming explosion sounds from the Vesuvius. Cash in flesh. Jewelry, electronics, camera, tools, musical instrument, hard lock pawn. But anyways, let's go and return to our Velveteen Rabbit. Hopefully, we don't have to tell her that we let the vampire run. Okay.
Look who's back.
Talking dog.
Please, call me Vivi.
Oh, the Hatter.
Mm-hmm.
I know the name.
Are they? I mean, did you?
No more words.
It must have been difficult.
Yes, very.
But take some comfort in knowing if you hadn't, someone else would have had to. I do appreciate your help. A lot.
Oh, yes, you do. What quantities?
Yeah, it's not a lot. But it should be enough to buy yourself something a bit more appropriate for a personal acquaintance of Velvet Velour.
Interesting. Nice. I do enjoy money. Smells like cheese string. Tell me something else. Here are the Hatter's words for you. Yes, we have to. Also, I like the way it crumbles in my power. But yes, here are the Hatter's words for you.
Oh, I suppose I should just tear it up. But I can't. I can't rip up the product of that man's soul. Here, would you tear it up for me?
Tear for territory, I don't never. Yes.
Thanks.
I'm gone. Thank you. So, the book is, I think, gone. Do I have the better? Yes, I do.
Look who's
Whoa.
back.
Talking dog.
Please,
Call me Vivi.
call me Vivi.
Yes, anything else? Tell me something. I'm to somewhere else. I'm gone. Tell me something.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. She won't tell me anything about herself anymore. I don't think so. And we got 6 points. Can we buy something? Nothing of it. What's the level 3 two-blood? Victim dies instantly. May have less effects on supernatural. Well, it definitely has, because that would be awesome if you could actually kill supernaturals in one go. But that is not what we need. Computer, yes, I could, but I don't think I want to at the moment. Persuasion, yes, but I don't have points. Security, I don't know. Shooting, yes. Wits would be nice, because it would level up my defense. Perception also nice, so my rage would go up. charisma, definitely nice. It would up my persuasion. And again, defense. This needs 12 points, this needs 9 points. But at the moment I think that I won't buy anything. Well, actually I don't have any points to buy. So let's see. Chinatown still empty, of course. Santa Monica empty. Downtown, these are what we are doing now. So we need to find Gary, so we need to do this thing for Isaac. Yes. So let's get on with that then. And off we go. Off we go.
It's the hops, bro.
I was thinking, should I go to the... How much do I have money actually? Nice. I have to save it now. I should be okay for a moment. What do we have here? Computers. Yes. Extreme hoop and stick tree. That would be an interesting game. Hello there.
Out of my way.
Okay, anything else? A working computer, yes. Okay. More working computers, but before we go to the computer, I want to check. Ooh, there's something. Oh no. Why do I have a feeling that's a real boss fight? Why do I remember that? Park Ranger. Let's see, I got a book. Do I have research skill at least 9 to use this item? Research skill 9, that's high, and I don't think I really even want that. How my research is going? Research is 6. So that means I have to put 1 point in here and pump intelligence at least to 4. Not gonna happen. Noob camper, yes, definitely. Again, little annoying that I can't change the sounds little lower. I'm sorry about. Actually, I have to put the audio a little bit low. That it's starting to annoy. But the problem is I can't change the put the music in one, and yeah. There's a computer. Hollywood Celebrity Database. Is this A to F? Do I even want to? Let's check. Alonso Alfredo. Hunky action star of syndicated TV detective show Beef Bartolo now serves up sandwiches named after his character at Jeremy Famous Deli in nearby Beverly Hills. Okay. Amore Safi. A former dancer at the local Vesuvius Club, Safi is one of the few active adult film stars who also occasionally appears in mainstream media, known to drop in from time to time at the club where she made her name. Okay. Blingo. Rap superstar and entrepreneur, best known for his platinum albums I-69 Blingo and weed metaphor of Blingo owns several sweatshops in the area that turn out urban wear for his clothing line, all up on ya. Okay, and Captain Bananas. Bananas. Known as the Olivia of cheap actors, Captain Bananas began his career as a Trent Taylor's sidekick in the CIA film series. Now stars in the popular TV drama Ape Detective, part owner in Hollywood hotspot Fling. Interesting. G to the M. Golden Gary. Gorgeous Gary Golden was the star of such 30s classics as Tap Hotel and Singing Honeymooners. He later became a popular dramatic character actor in films such as Skies of Nevada. Shortly after his last film in 1960, Golden disappeared and was legally declared dead in 1965. Imalia, model famous for her racy covers and high lifestyle. Imalia claimed residence in Hollywood for several years. Tragically, her career was cut short in its prime. Her car was found wrecked at the base of the Hollywood Hills, her remains burned beyond recognition. Maybe Imalia is not dead then. Chercast Johnny. Johnny Chercast, host of popular prank show Psych. Films most shows the streets of Hollywood. Famous pranks filmed on his very street here, the wife hit by bus. The stripper is really a dude, and that's not really a beer. Okay. Johnny Knoxville, probably. Cross Natalia. Superstar of late 50s to late 60s, known for her class and natural beauty. In '68, Cross was brutally murdered at her house in the Hollywood Hills. She's buried in the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. So, little reference to Sharon Tate, I guess. Lungfish Z. The Lungfish, infamous for his unstaged debauchery during his concerts, owns and operates the crematorium here in Hollywood. Okay. Into the air. Air. Vivid. If you want to spot this artist, try West Hollywood, but approach with caution. He is easily provoked and dangerous level says. Oppenheimer. Jane. Producer of such films Guy Fawkes Day, Explosion Every 60 Seconds, and Boston Harbor, gets his hair done at local salon jump cuts and has been spotted buying music at local record store Savvy Balance. Okay, Revolta Jim. Sounds like a John Travolta to me. Removed from database at request of Church of Solicitology. Yes. Okay. There's a reference to some church. Ash. After his breakout performance in the film Negative Zero, Rivers garnered huge critical and commercial success in 3 more films before a shocking early retirement. Rivers spends most of his time these days managing his club, the Asphole. Found right here in the heart of Hollywood. That is good. S to the Z. And then we're done. Sammy Frankie. Wisecracking star of 70s TV show What's the Word? Sammy was found bludgeoned to death at the local Lucky Star 2 years after his popular show was cancelled. Sessions Tony. Uber model Tony Sessions has an apartment right here in Hollywood and can often be found window shopping in Beverly Hills. That is good. Ginger Swan. Ginger. Swan, a name synonymous with beauty and glamour to this day, was a great celebrity of the late 40s and early 50s. Her credits included such movies as Gilded Hummingbirds and When No Means Yes. After her passing in 1964, she was interred in the Hollywood Forever Cemetery Mausoleum. Margaret Tang. The most in-demand voice director in town, Margaret is known for coaxing brilliant performances and sometimes tears out of her actors. She is currently working in Hollywood on several A-list titles, including the animated adventures of Foulmouth and Freaking Chicken. Foulmouth the Freaking Chicken and Frankenstein's Breadlust. Okay, that is enough. What? And this email. Oh, this is the right computer, so it was Kafka. No subject. Meet me in the alley behind the fast bug. Okay. Ominous. MAV has detected a virus in the... Yes. Sniffku. Okay. Menu. And... with apps. Directory. Access denied. Your account balance is 56 cents. To recharge your account, please speak to your Ground Zero employee. And wait. Interesting. Can we see anything else? Emails. What is this? EQT. Of course. Subarashi. Okay, and let's continue. Hitomi. Hi, I am Ayako. Let's English practice. Your homestay, how it is. America must be so coolest. You are in Hollywood. Are you in a movie? Love, Ayako. Why I'm talking like this? I have no idea. Let's try that. Present Kenta and I ate okonomiyaki of Yokohama. That's extremeness was tasty. What is eaten in America? Does they eat the Japanese food? I must investigate. Bye bye, Ayako. Are Americans have long legs? Are you date American boy? Is the image sent? It is happy. This weekend I go to the hot spring where my family has been attached. I am excited very when we are... The child is Yuki, which is the friend to us remembered. She is also inquire about thing in America. Is pleasant time past. Sent many images due to me. Okay. And yes, we can quit now. Need to read racing. Need C-chain drive. I got a need for speed. Oh. Collide, and we are off. I may put a little bit that sound up, but just a little bit now. I don't know. Let's save. Thank you. Oh, wrong button. I was going to go for this button. Behind fast buck. Okay, fast buck is... Okay, now I don't remember. Fast buck. Okay. I see. So it's right over here. Why do I suspect a trap? Well, I always suspect a trap. First and... You are probably the guy I'm looking for.
Yeah? What do you want?
Okay, the Blood Baron sent forth a band to obtain terrible tape.
What? Blood Baron? What the hell? Who are you? Didn't Isaac send... Ah, damn. must have the wrong guy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes,
Get lost.
let's just toss me the terrible tape and you can retreat. Shadow, draw near to you, little messenger, tell me what you fear. The blood barrel will unhappy if my hands read. Tell me what do you fear.
All right. Sorry. It's just that... I mean, something is... I just want out of this whole thing. I don't want anything to do with that damn tape.
I bet you don't. Because if I remember correctly, it's nasty. Speak your secrets.
I don't know. I mean, when it comes to video, I've seen everything. And I do mean everything. But this thing, it's sick. It can't be real, but it is. I know it. It's real, and it scares the hell out of me.
I can guess. I see the teeth and terror, lost the blood storm. Rid yourself of its curse and hand me the horror.
Oh, you have no idea. It's disgusting. That girl, the things that are happening to her. It just ain't right, man. It just ain't right. No. Something's wrong. Something's after me. I swear to God, something's after me.
You swat the phantoms and shadows. Your back bears a stripe of most curious yellow. Rid yourself of its curse and hand me this horror. You swat your phantom and shadow.
Every place I go, wherever I look, I see things. In the shadows. My phone rings, I hear something breathing on the other end, and... Shit. I'm out, man. I'm out of this whole thing.
Rid yourself of the curse and with the horror. Your shot smells strangely soiled. Give me what I see. Rid of yourself of the curse and give me the tape.
I don't have it. I stashed it someplace. Look, you need to find Ginger's swans. Huh? What the hell was that? Oh, shit. Did you see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I expect dead people.
What the... Oh, Christ!
And I think he's dead. Yes. One thing we have to do first is to see if we are actually going. Where are we actually going now? Isaac's courier told you is there's the tape someplace safe, but the only clue you have are the words Ginger Swans. You have since discovered that Ginger was his deceased movie star. And that means it's the mausoleum, if I remember correctly. Either Ginger Swans. What did I read about her? Okay, I'm gonna go and check it out, but that is actually interesting. If you didn't read the computer, you would have to go back and read it and realize that the Ginger Swan is a probably dead actress. And but what I want to see is that. Oh.
Hey, sorry, man.
So, oh, this is the wrong place. It's this computer. Come on. G to the M. Oh, Swan. C S to the Z. Swan. Ginger. Passing in 64, she was interred in the Hollywood Forever Cemetery Mausoleum. So yes, we are going. Do you even care? Okay, whatever. So back to the cemetery. We are going now. One thing interesting about this game, let's say Witcher is dark gray and quite a dark game overall, but so is this, and this is not, of course, Baldur's Gates, Torments, whatnot. They dabble with the dark themes, obviously, but overall, this game is. There's basically even the happiest parts are still kind of dark. You can try to be as humane as you want to be, but in the end of the day, you are still a vampire, and you still do nasty things to people. If we are comparing to Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, yes, you are a vampire there, and you can do nasty things. You can do. I think you can. Yes, if I remember correctly, when I played it, I actually did diablerie. I think you can do it a couple of times. I can't remember. So I played basically quite a nasty person, but overall there was easier to be. Maybe if I remember correctly, you could be a very uh, very good little choo-choo. That at least you could try to be a very good little choo-choo and yeah, be a valiant hero and whatnot. But in here, basically, even if you are as good as you can be, you are still horror tape. Better with a cassette labeling cheap and worn, you can barely make out Devil's Bone Flesh Feast 1 and the logo, which looks like somewhat like DMP. It appears this tape has changed hands more than a few times. And what do we now? This Devil's Bone for DMP bring tape back to the Isaac. Yes. I don't know, like I say, but basically, yes. This is all overall dark. The oh, the redemption. It's more traditional way to play. Although you could be a bad person, use still more. I don't know if I made any sense at. So I hope you enjoyed it yourself. I bet you did. And yes, if you start as a crusader, I think, and uh, you fell in love, and I think you meet a vampire who's basically succumbed to the beast. And after that, of course, he caught some other vampire's eye, because it's not every day that a human actually kills a vampire, even if it's a beastly vampire. And you become a vampire, and you try to redeem yourself, and you try to cling for the loved one, which is used against you and whatnot. And it's basically tragic story, of course, but still there's the under. Again, that is so weird. Oh, where did I go in? Why did I go in? This was not my intention at
Don't
all.
touch anything.
You and your friends, even though they are vampires, they try to do the good thing, and he's very noble, knighty person. While we are comparing to my Malkavian, who's actually embracing the darkness most of the times. Yes, he can be humane, but not as much. He still embraces that he's the vampire and he's doing dark deeds and whatnot. But let's continue the story now. I've been blabbing too much anyways. Why did you take the stands?
You made good time. Hand me the item. I didn't doubt you'd find this, and I apologize if I was overly imperious before. A reflex action. I get a lot of young blood in here forgetting their place. I'll assist you as reasonably as I can with your task. But first...
Yes, of course.
This tape. I'm in a hurry to find out what's behind all the hype, so get comfortable. I do have a feeling that whatever's here may be of use to both of us. It's more disturbing than I was led to believe. You can understand my concern now, can't you?
Yes, I can, and that means we're not done yet. We are going to find the persons who did this snuff film.
It just so happens that around the time this snuff film started circulating, the Nosferatu disappeared. I tried to elicit their help in tracking down the source, and for the first time in all these years, I was dismayed by their absence.
This tape hides the sewer rats from us. So what magic do you use? Summon them, sell me at the yard sale. I'm used to. Okay, this tape hides.
I assume it does. It's awfully coincidental otherwise. And those creatures. I don't know how many professional FX houses could pull those off. There's a problem, though, in that the film's incomplete. The first half is damaged. We need a complete copy.
This copy must have a twin somewhere.
Behind the spit-shine gloss of the Hollywood Dream Factory, there's another city churning out a vile byproduct for the furtive consumption of a debauched audience. I have no doubt the film's found its way to another smut peddler. I'd ask around.
My former life knew many places. I will revisit them. Torrida's hands are so pristine. Let me order yours. The tape will be found, but only after your answers, said me. Ah, my former life. So, how many? 10 points. 10 points. What could I buy? I could buy dementation. That would mean the victim dies instantly, may have lesser. Okay. I could go for the Shadow Killer. That is interesting also. This I can't. No, not finance. Not melee. I definitely want defense, yes. 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 And what are we doing next? We are... Isaac wants to complete visit the staff film. He has suggested you talk smut peddlers in Hollywood Furley. Well, we do know one smut peddler, and that is the... Sin bin owner. I was actually thinking what was the name, really. Interesting. And what is that? Dance Bunny Fever. Dance Bunny Fever? Okay.
Need some company?
Not really. But what... Do I want to go? No, I still don't want to go check if we got... Okay, I'm gonna do one thing now. I'm gonna go and check if I can get more money, but I'm gonna save here and make a pause. So I'm not gonna bother you with running back to the disco and here. So when we are back here. And here we are back in the Hollywood. There's no money there to be had, so it was a waste of time, but it didn't took that much time from me. Anyways, we are going to Sinbin and try to see if we can find out where the video is made. Hello there.
What can I do for you, Slick?
I need mind your gray matter.
Yeah? What do you want to know?
Do you know Death? Oh,
Those guys? Yeah, I heard of them. Why do you want to know?
curious collector.
Really? You a cop?
Nope.
All right, listen. I'll tell you a little bit, but if anyone comes asking, you never heard it from me. They produce only the most hardcore video. I'm not even talking black market here, more like black hole market. Not the kind of product you want to get mixed up in.
Paint me a picture.
The kind of stuff that gets you put in jail for just talking about it, all right? Snuff films is just the tip of the iceberg. I only seen one of their videos, and I swear I couldn't eat for a week.
Does reality reside in the terrible tape?
What? Man, you must be on some trip right now. Hey, can you hear me? Lost you there for a sec. You were, philosophizing about reality or something. You should really lay off that stuff for a while.
Okay. Is it real?
Real enough that every cop in 5 states has been trying to track these guys down. They are bad news, pal. You want some advice from me? Stop thinking whatever you're thinking and get your ass back to Kansas.
Okay. Tell me where I can find.
Forget it, man. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Huh? What? Who are they? Seriously, get the hell out of here.
I am a collector.
Okay. Look, all I know is that a guy calls on the payphone down the street every once in a while. He'll say something like, the moon is a terrible mistress, or some creepy shit like that.
And
then all you have to say is, who walks the night with demons of dread. Supposedly you'll be told where to meet the guy to pick up product. I don't know for sure. I never tried it. It scared the shit out of me.
Interesting. I'll leave to remove the death
Hey,
mask.
wait. Look, you might as well know this. Word on the street is that they didn't even make the video. They're just distributing it. No one even knows where it comes from. I'm telling you, man. Whatever you're in, get out of it now.
Get out. No, this is the path. And I got some. Oh, 3 points. Do I want something? Can I get something? I think I don't. I'm still not buying stealth. And let me check. It is the third one. Yes. And now my dexterity is 2. Yes. So I have 6. That is enough. That is not enough for that. Okay. Anyways, we shall move on and try to find out the mask of death. Death mask. Oh. Okay. The phone. Where? proprietor of Simba has given the secret message to relay an anonymous caller who calls on one of the payphones down the street by the red spot. Oh, red spot, okay. Then you will be told where to pick up the tape. Fine. Okay, where is the phone? Speaking of the devil. Yes.
The moon is a mysterious mistress.
Who walks the night with demons of dread?
The Lucky Star Motel, room 2. Don't be long.
Okay. Lucky Star Motel. Motor Hotel. Somehow I think I have to make a quick save just to be sure.
Night eating you?
Okay, you have nothing to say to me. That is okay. So, which of these doors it is? This? Oh, this is true. It was number 2, thank you. And well, this is interesting. Internet cafe key. And interesting traces. Somebody had fun. Let's see, quick save. There's no one waiting at the Hollywood Lucky Star model, but you find a key to Internet Cafe. Yes, I did. And now we make a proper save. I have to be a little bit more careful. So I'm gonna put the obfuscate on if we do need it. You're acting strange. You know something. You definitely do know something. Nice kick there. Ooh. Stuff is flying all over the place.
Don't touch me.
Please move. Honestly.
It's not my problem.
Yes, it is because I want to go through this door.
Sorry.
Come on,
Don't
move.
touch me.
I can hear the enemies. Move. Ah, thank you. Definitely make a proper save. Those are a little annoying, those things when those people start to get on my way. I'm gonna check this shotgun. Not full auto, I'm not gonna... Oh! Okay. So at least 2 shots. Definitely make a quick save now. come on. Where's the hand? Ah, okay. Actually could shoot faster. Come on, come on. Okay, so far so good. Definitely make a save now. Let's go. Certainly. Ah! Wasn't meant to shoot. Oh no. Some sickos, apparently. Dreadful, truly dreadful. Yes, keep slop sync, yes. Zebra, okay. I do need to buy more ammo, but this is actually decent gun. Okay, did I get that or did I drop that? No idea. No idea. Where do we go now? Ah, no. Unlucky for you, mate. Let's see. Okay, there's the DMB, but I want to see what's over here before we enter. Yes, I can lockpick that, then I definitely lockpick. Whoa! 10! There's no way I can open this. But there is something. How high can I get? 10 is... Basically, that means I would have to have dexterity 5 and security 5. Even with the boost, I only got to 9. That is annoying. I hope I can get it later. I'm gonna make a save here and see if there's any possibility. I would like to see what the stuff over there is. I hope I haven't missed a key. I could go and check very fast, and I do hope the key wasn't actually the thing in here. Anything? There's a vent, yes. Can I get inside the vent? Can I? I can't see a way up there. No, no. Can I jump from here? No. There's nothing here. So I do hope I haven't missed the key. And I do hope that basically I could use this one and try to see what that is. Oh, it's a videotape. So that is something I... No, I wasn't supposed to use the blood buff, but whatever. That's definitely something I will have to get, because that is the tape. Where are you? You are there. Okay. Yes, I actually couldn't see him until he attacked. It's so dark in here. And I guess there will be more. I really don't want to know what happens. There's a person over there. That is interesting.
Oh, Jesus, man! What the fuck is going on up there? Dead, everyone slaughtered. Oh, God. Shh. Don't make any noise. They'll hear us.
Who are you?
Yeah, I mean, no. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm with DMP. You 5-0?
Do I look like a cop?
Yeah, I know, but we didn't make that shit. I mean, one of the guys stole it, found it in the creepy house in the hills. We just copied it and put our names on it. Worse than anything we ever did. Worst thing I ever saw.
Yeah, that sounds like a great plan for you guys. Really? No, that has cast a shadow on disabled place before. You were no Halo, little demon. Where is the hell house? Yeah, you're not that innocent.
Some of it, yeah, it was bad, but you know, no one ever really mattered. Junkies, runaways, mostly doing them a favor.
Yeah, whatever. Where is the hell house?
Please, just get me out of here. Oh no!
Okay, why did... Well, that went as good as it can, but that is annoying that my gun changes. I was actually waiting that I have a shotgun when I get back, but apparently I didn't. But well, the axe did pretty good number there, so I hope that guy didn't have anything on him because he's now down. But we can get the tape now, I think. Okay, what is that sound? Where is the enemy? Okay, we got a tape. And we got XP. How much do we have? 5 points. Okay. And what do we do now? Yeah, we got acquired complete snuff film from video company, return to show. Yes. So we are going back to Isaac. Before that, I will try to get some blood and then buy some ammo. Fast-moving creatures, luckily they were quite easy to manage, fortunately. Come on. Maybe the biggest problem maybe the axe would be actually more efficient, but I definitely need to buy more ammo. This is a nice gun though. So okay. And let's put the gun down, and we are out of here at the moment. Anyone here? Anyone? Or is everyone gone? Yes, I think everyone is gone at the moment. Where can I get some blood easily? Let's see. First I need some ammo. I definitely buy some ammo. And sell the pills.
The moon is out, everyone's in
The moon is out, yes.
Nobody to fall asleep next to you?
Hola.
Go ahead and pull the radio into bed. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, I can ask
And hey,
you
why
about
don't
the
you
tape
call me
also.
sometime?
You mean like
Area code
hardcore
322
girl on
305
kangaroo action and stuff?
3K.
Yeah,
Looks like
my man
somebody's been
Flynn
waiting
at the
in
sin
queue
bin
quite a
hooks me
while
and my
to speak
crew
to
up for
yours
all the
truly.
stuff they don't even allow on the
So,
internet,
caller,
man.
why aren't you asleep?
Insect.
Okay.
Insects.
Oh, that?
As in you
Man,
have an insect problem?
that's supposed to be
Or
some
chirping
hardcore
crickets are
shit.
keeping you up?
I heard this
Or
one guy like
you have
died
nightmares
right
about
after
them?
watching
Help
it.
me out here.
Before the end you see the ring.
When you fall asleep,
Like I
they just
said,
crawl into your
Flynn's
mouth
a
or your
man.
ears or
You should
your
talk to
nose.
him.
You can't prevent it if you're asleep.
We already do know this, so anything
Are there
Hola.
any scientists out there listening
special
to us?
me? Let's buy some
I read
shotgun
something,
shells,
I don't know where.
if I can.
Do you know the average person eats
12
several
gauge,
pounds of insects a year?
38.
The majority of that weight is composed of roaches,
Really?
ants, and spiders.
Don't you
Just knowing that as
sell
soon as you close your eyes, a big fat
ammo
centipede is
for
gonna
this?
drop into your mouth and crawl down your throat.
Huh.
I can't do it. I never sleep at night.
You know, they voluntarily
Apparently
eat
not
insects
then.
in some countries.
Yeah, well, those countries probably need Jesus.
Pills.
So, you never sleep at night. I assume you do sleep, right?
Okay, now I have some blood points stored.
And
That
what
is
exactly
nice.
do you do?
I'm a middle school teacher.
That is interesting that he didn't actually sell any shotgun shells. Shotgun shells for that Jägerspaß. But let's see if I can get some blood for someone, from someone. Well, I could suck the these. Why you pulled out the axe? I do not know. Rats are fine if nothing else comes to me again. Put down the axe. Why are you pulling it out when I'm feeding? That is interesting actually. Oh no. And that is enough. That is enough. Those are some buggy NPCs. It's actually quite interesting. Anyway, now we can go back to Isaac and see what we will have to do next. Most likely go to the Hell House. Because of course, nothing is as easy as it should be. Ever. Nobody else will do anything. I have to do everything. And why are you here? Seriously, dude. Just leave. So how's my character? Not enough, yes. Luckily I could go through him. And Mr. Isaac, I presume you could finally tell me something.
Any luck?
The tape monsters are not Muppets. Dreams do not come true this night.
Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are. The house in the tape. I know it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Nosferatu, which would explain their sudden absence. They're trapped. Well, it's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the Nosferatu, because it looks like this fiend knows how to get at them, and I doubt he's going to draw a map for you. Looks like King's Way is your only way in, unfortunately.
Yes, to the way of kings I travel.
I can have a car drop you off when you're ready. If I don't hear from the Nosferatu within the next few nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading man and march a few of my own troops up the hill to finish the job.
Yes, this sounds a little bigger mission. That means I will definitely go check money and everything else. And I think I have to go to the Santa Monica also to buy some ammo. And no, this doesn't mean I'm not gonna end this recording at the moment. Of course, I'm gonna continue, but that I'm just planning in my head what I'm gonna do.
If I may give you one final word of warning, do not trust LaCroix. Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. This city hasn't needed them in a long time, and won't ever.
The funny thing is, I do not trust LaCroix, but I do not trust you either. Where will my trust keep safe then?
That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.
And I should trust you. Well, I will consider this, of course. How much? 7 points. 7 points of 10 points. 10 points. Nothing I can do with that. Can't buy that. Too much. Too much. Intelligence. Basically, I can't. Even charisma is too low. Oh, too much. Okay. Yeah, I think that sounds spookily, eerily, probably, most likely a big fight. And I have a sneaky suspicion that I need to just make a refill. So, first and foremost, we go check if we can get money and go buy some ammo, and then I take a little break and enter enter the haunted house. But
Need a ride?
take me to ride, and 609 Kingsway is where we go, but not yet. First Santa Monica.
Lovely evening.
Yes, it is again. People are so nice around here. They are so nice. I was thinking, do I need blood? But I'm full. Wrong button. I'm not trying to drink from the door. I'm trying to open it. You, I think
Anything I can do for you tonight?
at least you can sell me ammo, I think. Yes. 38 and definitely 12 gauge and 12. Yes. How much this cost? This cost. I think I will. I think this is enough. If I can't handle with those amounts of ammo, there's no point in it. Then. Okay. So we are done here. We nip back in the downtown, check the money, check the safe haven, and then we are on our way, because I think that is a little longer. If we are thinking that the Malkavian Primogen area took me quite a while, of course,
Hop in.
I do play slowly, so that is there also. And I do like to take my time. Yes, everything's fine.
Hey there, need a date? Buy a watch.
This is actually interesting. Like I said, I actually remembered part of the snuff film. Basically that basement area. But the Kingway, at least for now, I have...
Money, right? Come back in a...
Okay.
If I don't see a sea of arses moving in the next 20 seconds, you're on.
But as I was saying, I remember the videotape. I remember the snuff killings and those weird creatures. But at least for now, I can't remember what is the Kingsway and what's in there actually. Nothing for me there, and let's go my haven. But the further we go with this story, the less I remember that is how it goes, as I have said so many times already that I haven't played so far. Master. Anything else? Yes, the book I can't read, and I think I put that in there too because I don't think I need this at all anymore. These I will keep. I know these are useless, but they are better than nothing if the push comes to show. Can I actually... No, that is a bit annoying. I have to keep them inside my inventory, but we are leaving. So axe, pistol, SMG, shotgun, and the big gun. Okay. What's the for? Yes, 4 is the shotgun. Fine. Just checking. And we are off. That means when we are on the Kingsway, I'm gonna pause this a little while for you again. It's just a flip of the whatever. Instantaneous, but I need to get some water. I'm parched and well, at least water. I don't think I have to eat anything at the moment. I'm not hungry for that much. So far, so good.
Going somewhere?
Yes, we are. 609 Kingsway. Lead the way. Okay. Now I make a proper save. And just because I'm worried, I will make another one also. Yes, Insti override it. Yes, and click save. And now I will keep the little break. Again, I'll be instantly back. See you soon. Okay, let's see. First, before I go to the main door, I want to check. Yes, I can open this door. Oh, there's something on my T key. Can't open. Interesting. 2 doors. Can I open this? I can. There are actually 2 doors. What does that mean? Okay. Let's see. Okay, I would like to know if I'm full auto or not. I think I'm full auto now. Okay, where are we? I can hear flies, I can hear eating. So, I think this comes from... And what do we have here? Broken fence. I'm gonna check. Yes. So we are going forward. What can we see? Anything inside the pool? Can't see anything at the moment. Interesting. Lovely noises, and I think yes. Now we are making a little progress. This is totally interesting for me. Basically, like I said earlier, I have no recollection at all from this part. So I don't know what we will face here. But whatever it is, it's not nice. This is the door we opened, but sounds like zombies. I'm thinking, should I actually use melee or firearms? Come on. Okay, could have gone better, but at least he didn't hit me. I wouldn't want to waste ammo as much as I did. Whew. That looks like a book, but apparently I can't take it. And of course I'm gonna make a quick save. Yeah, basically, yeah, I know that we are facing these enemies, but I have no idea what we will meet. I think it has to do something with Timitse, because this looks like a flesh and bone graft they can do. I can't remember the proper name for that discipline, but as you can see, there's a face. And to be honest, it could be actually be alive. Okay, I think it's on the left side. Okay. Whoa. That actually gave me a little fright. I wasn't ready for that one from the left. If you would have seen me, you would have seen me that I actually twitched a little bit. The other problem is that it's quite dark for me, so that makes this even harder. Anything? What is... Whoa! I almost missed that. What is that? Gazing upon this mummified fetish, you feel a rush of vitality to your undead flesh. Increases passive healing rate by 20%. Nice! Very nice! Nice, nice, nice. Basically, that was close that I only just barely saw that flashing, and I still didn't think it was something I could pick up. I just thought it was some kind of bug or something, so that was close that that was so close. Basically, I definitely want healing rate if possible. It never hurts. I'm gonna check how efficient this pistol is against those creatures. So basically I can't go through there. This is a little bit more accurate, but okay, okay. Ouch. Yeah, I think I used a pistol. The shotgun is nice, but this pistol is enough. Damn, it's so dark. What did I see? Okay. Open. Nothing inside. Can I actually... This is problematic. Yes, I could... Nice. But I would like to take the basic blob back also, but apparently I can't. Oh, sorry. Oh! That was not my intention. Fancy ring, yes, lovely. We do need some bone spikes over here. Grand piano, maybe Lilith. Same paintings that I have. And the front door. Basically, I'm gonna make a proper save. That's not a proper save, that's a proper save. This is quite interesting. Very interesting and scary a little bit. Not scary, ick, but still a little. Okay. I'm gonna check how fast my healing goes. Well, it's aggravated, of course, it takes more time. So, nothing here. But quite fast, actually. That's not bad at all. Okay. This needs also a proper save because I'm feeling we might end up fighting a very annoying boss fight. Maybe. Single pump. Full auto. If this doesn't work...
Hello, young K-Knight. I see your face is not so lifeless. Your nerves not so deadened that you cannot express shock. Tell me, child, is my appearance that frightening? Or is it my knowledge of you that is so unnerving?
Well, actually, for me, you look like a giant cactus.
Ah, you see the truth of things, don't you, child of Malkav? Blessed with your beastly visions, you are shown that the Sabbat are the only true heirs to the legacy of our Dark Father.
Yes, whatever. Ye cast not his shadow, false prophet. The Dark Father walks among us with scales in his hand.
Indeed. And I fear not his wrath, nor his judgment. Can you say the same, Camarilla Pon? The pathetic schemings of your new prince will not save you all from destruction.
Okay, it is you who made the terrible tape.
Oh yes, the tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands. Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape drive you to find me? From whence flows your longing, child?
Why do you haunt these hills, child of Cain?
To gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla. The sewers are clogged with my creations. I will kill or drive the Nosferatu from their pestilent nests. Without the sewer rats to guide them, the Camarilla will be blind to the Sabbat's designs.
Thank you for telling me that. Did you devise this devilish design? This dark design will not come to fruition far from. Did you devise
It is not for me. It's for the will of the Sabbat. The Camarilla is stunted, dead and festering in the womb. Good only as pawns of the fathers. Even now, they answer the call of the Ancient and seek to free him from his torpor. He slumbers within the Ankaran sarcophagus, one of the fathers whose return shall hearken the reckoning. Gehenna is at hand, and the Camarilla are unwittingly speeding us all toward our doom.
Interesting. Oh, these creepy creatures. Your creation, the Reaper, has come for you. Let's...
Blessed creatures. I have broken through their mortal crust and drawn from them their greatest strength, mutability. I coax bone, weave flesh, and lay sinew tight until it strains to lash out.
Okay, from where come your bloody battalions? The appearance is appalling, dead dark shadow. Okay, where come your bloody battalions?
Illegals, mongrels, half-bloods, and caitiff, the bane of society, kindred and kin. They are as of little consequence to authority as they are to me. It is a culling of sorts.
Okay, I call the herd. These dreadful machines are disgusting. Their appearance is appalling. You shall be. Well, these are disgusting.
Perhaps, but they are exquisitely functional. Still, there's an uncanny elegance to even this, my most mercenary of designs.
Okay, your wretchedness weighs heavier than theirs. Much work to build machines. What? Much
Not
work.
too much for those of us able to give the gift of metamorphosis, young one. I know you have a cold appreciation for the aesthetic of my creations. I see awe and longing in your eyes.
Okay. Oh, I'm longing for you dead already again.
Now, Camarilla whelp, let me see you fight your nature in the face of those who have embraced their beast. Deny yourself Cain's gifts and be torn asunder by my minions.
Danger of death comes swift and furiously, friend. Okay, this is annoying. Okay. No, 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 no. I'm stuck between these dudes. Okay. Oh! I think I need to drink. Die! Come on, die already. Ooh. Where's it? Did I actually kill him? You have defeated Timothy in his lair 609 in King's Way and gained access to sewers that will hopefully lead to Masquerade. Now go and find them, and you should also tell Isaac about this later. One thing I want to check. Can I get the blood from upstairs? But definitely check. Come on. 13 points. What do I want? What do I want? I can buy almost anything. Security, yes. Research, yes. That would mean my persuasion would go to 7. But if I buy this 8, it's 8. I still would have 5 points to go. What is the third? Vision of death. The victim dies instantly, may have less effect on supernatural. I'm going full. And now I'm gonna check if I can go back up and get the blood. Phew. Honestly, I was almost certain that I would die, and I honestly forgot that I actually do have this also. I could use. Oh, I emptied it all. I thought it would use only just a part of it. So I guess I can't leave yet, but that's okay. Yeah, I was pretty sure that I would be dead, and that was quite close. Overall, the fight wasn't that hard. The problem was that if you end up between the little creatures, I should have moved more. That was the main issue. I don't know if that Simitsa does actually do anything, but it was quite easy. Interesting meat puppets you got there. So forward we go. Somehow I don't really enjoy this part. Okay. Does that mean we have more those little creatures? What's the... Is this the Warrens? Okay. Onward we go. I hope this isn't... Okay. Any more? Item gain, clipboard. What does it do? This looks like a clipboard of an employee of the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power, spring 2004. Initial investigation into reports of strange sightings in the LA sewer started today. Entered Quadrant 13 and will move into both 14 and 15 later on in the afternoon. Quadrant 13 seems normal. Tuesday 25th, Quadrant 13 checked out but heard unidentified noises at various points in both quadrants 40 and 50. Called the dispatch to confirm that no other inspectors were working in the area. There were none. Coordinates noted investigation into 16 tomorrow. Wednesday's 26th. Strange noises, undoubtedly some sort of animal. Heard it again in quadrant 16. May have I saw what may have been the animal at the intersection of corridor 63A and 64B, but could find nothing upon further investigation. There were strange prints in the mud on the edge of the corridor, almost hand-like, although it was difficult to make them out in the darkness. Thursday 27th, more prints found in the corridor 73D. They disappeared into what looked like an entrance in the older part of the sewers. Called dispatch to see if they had blueprints of the older sewer section, but they didn't. Requested advice on how to proceed, and dispatch told me to continue with caution tomorrow. Friday 28, 8 a.m. Began investigation of the older part of the sewers this morning. Saw again what I believe to be an animal. Although I don't know exactly how to classify it, the skin seems bare, almost reptilian. I can hear it constantly, almost as if it is following me, although the echoes down here make it impossible to gauge distance. Friday 28, 9:15 a.m. Can't seem to raise dispatch from the radio, so unable to check in. There is a smell that has become more and more pronounced as I travel further into the old sewers. Undoubtedly, the carcass of an animal washed down here in the last big rain. Investigation continue. Friday 28, 11:31 a.m. Found a source of the smell, and it looks like to be a human remains. Immediately called dispatch, but I was unable to reach them. The body seems to be that of an transient, but there are massive tears in the flesh that indicate the animal may have recently fed upon the corpse. I have noted the coordinates of the body and I'm returning immediately to report my findings. Friday 28, 1:22 p.m. I have become temporarily lost in the old tunnels, and repeated attempts to reach dispatch have ended in failure. The animal sound I heard before have begun to approach again, and I fear that I may be being hunted. As a precaution, I have unholstered my weapon. Friday 28, 5:30. Undoubtedly lost. I may have traveled deeper into the old sewers. Something is following me. I know it. Can't reach dispatch. Batteries running out in my flashlight. God help me. Saw creature. Some sort of a monstrosity. Teeth and blood. Can't get out. No more light. Can't reach anyone. Release. Oh God, what is this? The writing phrase also spattered with what looks to be blood. That is interesting and eerie, but we do know what is inside here. But I'm a little bit worried that we will meet something more bigger than those smaller ones. But we will find out sooner or later. Can I actually go? I can. There are ladders up and down. I can't see anything. This is basically not a dead end, but hmm. Okay. Left or the right? Let's go here first. More rats. Interesting. Stairs. I have this feeling that we will encounter that big creature which we saw on the screen of the game machine. Let's see if I can go up here and see. Oh, this is interesting. I really can't see at all. So this is most useless. Oh, basically I came back here. Fine. So I don't think I need to climb those tubes. As honestly, I really can't see anything in those tubes, so we shall move forward and just a little bit. Yes, there's darkness. Before I go and check what is there, I will check that this tube is clear. I think that is tube where I have to move forward. But if I can see the enemy through this and yes, I can. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I got better hit. Come on. Okay. Quick save. Quick save. I'm sorry, I'm a little quiet at the moment. This is actually quite nerve-wracking. Little bit. Because I'm almost feeling that, well, basically, so far so good. Everything has gone quite well. I actually managed to kill the Timitse with the first try. That was, well, let's be honest, I was really lucky with that one. I was almost certain that I'll have to take it a second time, and basically I was starting to plan my second try. I was thinking, should I use the Magnum or not, and I was wondering how I would counter that I wouldn't be between those small creature-like animals, monsters. That red color is so calming. Okay. What do we find here? Okay, should I be worried? Getting free ammo, lots and lots of it. Little worried. That proves the point. But yeah, What is that? A ledger. Interesting. This looks to be weekly log of Los Angeles Department of Water Power 72. Reports concerning recent hauntings in the sewer system have prompted the mayor to request weekly log of all operations in the lower sections 453 and 500 to 500. Log begins today. Nothing to note, although I will say that I find the stories to be unsubstantiated and ridiculous. Maybe if I could learn to read. And this is 72 to 33. Both investigative teams this week reported nothing of note, although one individual who may have to nip at the flask more often than not, noted that he heard what he could only describe whispers in one of his sweeps along section 476. Undoubtedly, these were the product of overactive and thoroughly soused imagination. Nothing to report. Operation normal. Things have been hectic with the recent rash of sightings in section 498 and 499. Although mostly described as shadowy figures, the reports come from men whose word I trust, discounting the usual stories about underground societies of displaced vagrants and rabid blind pets. I'm at a loss to explain these observations. I will join teams tomorrow to see for myself what is going on down there. I had traveled with the team down in the section in question, and I must admit that I saw and heard things that I could not explain. More than once I heard the same whispers as described before, and I chased what I thought to be a figure down corridor, only to turn corner and find myself facing a brick wall, what looked to be an older section of the sewers that had been sealed up. There was no one in sight, although I could have sworn I heard laughter echoing in the darkness around me. I will be forced to report my findings to the mayor himself on Friday. 7284. The mayor has sworn us all to silence concerning these new sightings, but has promised us an answer concerning of a course of action within the week. Inquires about previous LADWP records and reports have met with strange resistance. It seems they have been sealed off for official reasons. Something is amiss down here. We received word from the mayor today section 475 and 500 will be sealed off permanently and that no further inquiry into the matter will be tolerated. I have few connections at the front office and it seems that something like this has happened before. It's something that the city council doesn't want to become public. My contact said he couldn't say anymore, and that if I said anything to anyone he would deny knowledge whatsoever. The sewer section closed tomorrow, and the city engineers have bricked up the corridors that led to them. This office falls within section 482, so it will be closed as well. And no one has requested the ledgers. All materials and records concerning this will be left down here to rot with the ghosts. Sorry about that, but as no official eyes will ever see this, I figured I could wax dramatic this last day. Log close. Okay. And I think this is the sewers. Let's make a proper save now. Yes, I know I probably did it earlier, but I still do now. So... Okay, where do I go now? Do I want to go here or... Oh, are these the basic sewers? Do I have a... Yes. Oh, that is good. That is good. So we have this basic sewers around here. So if I need to, that begs the question, should I actually okay, so this is something which I can't open. So basically, I can move forward. I hope. I think I can go back. Yes. That means if I need to, I can leave and get more stuff. So definitely, I could make a proper new save. New save. Insti for sewer backup. Clip. Okay, whatever. Ooh, basically, there could be the A also. Um, as of now, that will work as a save point if I do save over other saves. And basically, it means if I need to go back up, I probably can and can go and buy some blood, guns, and ammo and whatever. But that dude could. There's interesting with thing I noticed that I hate there are fast movers, but come on, hit. Those are annoying enemies. But as I was saying, interesting point is that they have hard time to hit me if I'm crouching. Honestly, I never noticed that, but basically if you're crouching, they have really hard time to hit you. So, with the teammates, maybe if I would have crouched, I think they attack too high, and somehow they can't hit me. That is interesting, I never realized that. I'm pretty sure we are going through that ominous tube and... Oh, we can go through there also. Let's see, let's see. So far so good, they actually can't hit you while you're crouching. I think I need to have to back down, but can I? Can I hit you? Somehow I can't hit him. Okay, that is okay. There's also a tube, and so is there. But I have a feeling this is where I want to go. Let's see. This will be a long episode because I will definitely go through these sewers in this episode, even if it takes me ages. I can't see a reason to actually cut this short. This is the part where I actually wish I had a flashlight or night vision. So, okay, can't go through this, but I know I have to go there. So I think I have to find another tube. I was thinking to play World of Tanks today, but I can't stop playing this because this is interesting. I definitely want to see how this ends, and I do want to play this game more. So maybe tomorrow day or evening I play something else, but now at least I will play Vampire. Vampire with the Y. It was a nice game. And the problem I had with that game is that towards the end there was quite a lot running around all over the map. And of course, with the respawning enemies, it started to be a little annoying. And of course, if you want to keep the districts healthy, there's healing and whatnot. That's what was first very interesting started to be a chore. Come on. But and of course the other problem, the idea of you figuring out the people's backstories and whatnot, that was interesting, very interesting actually. But the problem which I had with that mechanic was that after you find out, then what? Of course, if you wanted, you could get quite a lot of XP by drinking them, which basically makes the game easier parts, but it will also make it harder. And even if you basically turns you a monster, and depending on how many you suck dry, it turns you a little bit monster. And basically, if you kill too many, you are not able to get the happy ending, maybe. The problem which I had with that idea is that I had hoped that you have to figure out that is there somebody you should drink or not? That if you're not meticulous and try to get those backgrounds up, you are killing or oh, this is bad, I'm stuck. Where are they? Anymore? Yes, I was saying that the idea was what I originally thought, that you have to find out. Either you kill the person as soon as you meet him, and or you are not, or you don't care to find out the background of the person or whatnot, and you kill him or her too early, and that will lose your humanity. But when you actually when you actually find a murderer and he's revealing that he's a murderer, um, and doesn't even want to get changed, or basically says that yes, I will continue to murder people. I don't care about it. I enjoy almost murdering people, and if you drink blood, his blood, you are the villain. Which I find it a little bit problematic that you really couldn't. Come on, move. This is problematic. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm stuck. Yes. There's a priest who killed unfortunate people and whatnot. That was my problem. That you... Well, of course, while I do understand that the idea is that you can't use vigilante justice, which is fine. But it would be nice to... What? Have something to pan out from the stories you read. Can't see anything. Okay, I have a problem. I don't know where I have to go now. Those will kill me, I think. Well, okay. What do I do now? what is the point of this? Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Now I see. But yeah, the lack of so-called closure with the people's background stories and whatnot was a little disheartening and made you think that why do you even do that if you're not going to drink the blood of their blood? Right. That wasn't nice. That was unpleasant. Okay, we have a Houston, we have a problem. I'm stuck. Better load this game. Oh, seriously, you can't be serious with this. Come on. Okay, this is... Let's hope this is enough. I have to make a... Okay, now I have to make a proper save here that makes absolutely clear that I will not... Let's just say that this is little BS. I'm gonna make a quick save here. And come on. This is so slow. So slow, so slow. Oh. Reload, reload. Load. Okay. What can I say this part of the map and game? Not a fan. Not a fan. Yeah, I'm gonna use the meat bag. That is nice. Now I'm gonna make a proper save again. This is yes. This is, let's be honest, a combination of the most annoying parts of this game. Physical bugs and tabletop features, which isn't working as good as they should. But anyways, now we are through that. Fortunately. And I hope we'll end soon, but I'm afraid that we will have to meet another boss fight. I would definitely okay. I'm gonna still make a save here. This is a interesting comparison when we are thinking the ghost hotel and early parts. These sewers, we already had to go through the house and kill Timothy Lord, and enough with those monsters. Now we are doing the same thing. We are killing lots and lots of, which of course in story perspective makes sense. They are driving the Nosferatu away. So obviously there has to be multiple of these monsters. But apparently I'm much better than the basic Nosferatu, apparently. As I killed the Timidze and of course those monsters that has driven the whole clan of vampires. But okay, that is normal thing, of course, with this. Oh no, not again with barrels. Which one? Which one? I think this one. I'm gonna make a save. I don't think we need this anymore. Of course, a game character is always better than the other characters, but still this could be honestly a little shorter. And now I think I remember why I can't remember this part of the map game. I've been blocking this out from my memory. As I said, we already had to deal with the Timids and the building. The story was interesting for that point. Now it's this is basically a dungeon slasher. But this goes to show that the further they had problems making this game. But still interesting. Come on. Oh, I'm running low on pistol ammo. That's not good. But at least pistol ammo is cheaper to buy than shotgun ammo. And I have a okay, this gives me electricity. Don't go there. Can I go up? Anything I can do in here? Nice. I hope we get ammo from here. That would be nice, but I don't think we will. Definitely proper save. Ah. Whew. This reminds me the problem with which I already told about the Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. Basically, every action area, RPG area is, if I remember correctly, it's almost every time you go 3 levels, meet the boss, and that's it. The 3 levels, it's 3 level dungeon basically, with a building or something else. And the RPG wise, nothing spectacular. It's not bad, but basically nothing. I think even this game has more character growth and character building. But as I already pointed out, the idea with like I said, I never managed to get to play the multiplayer. That would have need a proper game master, and I managed to actually, as I never myself played, I read probably forums that are never even alive anymore. But basically, I read about games where the game master had actually went a tremendous length while building the story and controlling everything and using the tools that the game gave to the game master. That for the game master it meant a lot of job. Basically, he had to be on top of things in everything. You could spawn people just like that in front of you and use it as a RPG element. And what I read about those games, that they could be very great, but again, it was really time consuming and needed a lot of work and preparation and effort from the game master. It would be there were some basic RPG things in there, like Elysium area where you couldn't fight, basically just diplomacy and communication, and couple almost ready quests, bare bones basically, that you could even play single player version, but then it was mostly killing NPCs. The idea was similar to the Neverwinter Nights. Neverwinter Nights, although I have to say it was, for me at least, it wasn't that interesting. I enjoyed the let's see how this works. Enjoyed the Neverwinter Nights more on story-wise, but the first one was definitely made for the idea. Okay, I'm stuck again. Made with the idea that it would be easy to make adventures to it and see the effort. I think I even myself a little bit dabbled with that. I think I did a few tutorials and started to do my own game. So in that regards, it was an excellent system that you could really try to build a proper adventure, interesting adventure. And I think the Neverwinter Nights 2 actually has a well, I could say a fan-made fan-made DLC that was very well made and great game. Never played myself. I do have it because after Good Old Games, that was fortunate that Good Old Games has that game. Basically, when Neverwinter Nights game, I only had the basic game and never got the DLC where I live, so it was a pure luck if you could find them from the shop. So GOG really helped with that, and I'm gonna soon check what do I have to do. GOG really helped with that, and basically you could get every DLC and even that DLC. And now I'm gonna put a pause and try to see what I actually have to do. Okay, I have been a massive idiot, but now I know a little bit about these warrants, and I'm a little bit annoyed also about these warrants. Let's see if we can get through these. I'm not sure if the plus patch actually has a way to actually let me think to skip at least part of these variants. So basically, what do I have to do? Yes, flip this. Oh, let's see. And I hope it's to the right one. Yeah. Didn't see that one coming. Now we should be able to move forward. I hope this is the... Or did I actually go on the... No? And I do know that there will be annoying enemies. Basically, I think I can run past of them. And I can because I have Obfuscate, so... But I don't think this is it. What I'm needing. That's not the annoying monstrosity. That's not the annoying one. Anointed one. Oh, and I might know how I can open the box in the opposite the Mercurius apartment, which is interesting, and we definitely try that. It's maybe a glitchy way to do it, but I'm willing to try it. Okay, I've been long enough in this sewer, so I'm gonna actually check again the game guide where I have to go, because these are starting to annoy me. Now I understand why I found quite a lot of discussion that I couldn't remember how annoying these are. These are, of course, these are easier if you know what you're doing, but I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's move on. These are the certain dungeons, like I already said, that are really annoying. Really, really, really annoying in many RPGs. Reminds me of Dragon Age and I think it's the Fate and the Dwarven Roads. Those big ones are quite easy. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh. So, I if I understand correctly, Sneaky Pete. If I understand correctly, this is a road that will connect me to Hollywood. Let's see. Leja. What do we have? Oh, this looks to be weekly log of Douglas Street's foreman, the Los Angeles Department of Water Power 57. The disappearance of Silverman, Whitman, Price, and Whitman, Price, Haddad. If you are familiar with the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie Running Man, Whitman, Price, and Haddad were prisoners who won the Running Man contest, and well, everybody thought they won the contest. But later they find out that the truth was something quite else. Has launched an attack in the papers on the department. It has fallen to me to try and ascertain their fate. I will do so to the best of my ability. Forays into uncharted regions of the sewers have been fruitless as of yet. City Hall has been unable to produce blueprints of these sections, and so we continue forth blindly. I have been witness to many strange and inexplicable sounds in events in that can only be very oldest section of the Los Angeles sewers. I found a rusted plate that read LADWB 1902, and the events I can only describe are otherworldly, both in sound and texture, as I don't know what I'm doing, as well as in the feeling it gave upon my skin. A coldness, a coldness, shadows, and whispers. I have no explanation for these except perhaps the creation of my own overtaxed mind. We will continue tomorrow. Still no sign of the missing men, but the fear grows in my mind that something truly evil resides in the lowest sections of those sewers, though I wish not to tell some Lovecraftian tale. Oh, I can only say what lies in my heart. I wish no longer to travel down those dark corridors, and my opinion is that those poor men fell a victim to some old and ancient evil that resides there. I will tell the mayor that what I have seen, and pray that he does not take me for a madman. The mayor has listened to my report with utmost earnestness, and has decided most wisely to break up those lowest sections of the sewers in which I witnessed those frightening phantasmal events. The public will be told that Whitman, Price, and Haddad were lost to these sections because they were old and unsafe, and therefore he will justify his closing of them through the unfortunate vehicle of their unexplained deaths. So be it. I pray their souls find safe haven in some lighter refuge of the afterlife. I myself have resigned from the department. I no longer have the wish to delve in the dark places of the earth. I'll leave this ledger here unseen and pricked away from human eyes, so that perhaps the memory of these things will disappear as well. Sincerely, Douglas Street's foreman, LADWEP. Interesting. Okay. So basically, if I understand correctly, we are in the sewers now. Back in the main Hollywood sewers. But we are not leaving. We definitely not. Oh yes, of course. That is the earlier door. So I could go and buy some ammo, but I do not want to, so I'm gonna make... Anyways, now I can do a proper Insti for sewer backup. Not server, sewer. Whew. That door scared me. The scary door. And that is it. Now we are... We think we are... I really wished I would have bigger magazine. Actually, I think I used this now. This is slower, but I might need the faster one. What did I miss? Did I actually go wrong way? Okay, let me check again. So... by heading right you will face some acrobats and big pop. Okay. Left is where I have to go to continue mission, but that is good. That is good. We need to still have that way. What are we going to face? At least those little hideous creatures. I truly apologize, this is taking a long way, but this is a little tedious part. Let's see. Okay. Basically, if you know what you're doing, you can probably run very fast, it's true. And there will become a part where I probably avoid fighting. That I'm... Okay, is that the door I need to go? Door in the far end. It's guarded by two hiding acrobats. Unlock the door. Okay. Yes, basically what we will meet soon is so-called Maiden. And the guide just said that basically run past him. Or her, or it actually. And I see no reason why would I want to even fight with that then. There should be two. Okay, where did you come from? Oh, move! Where I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Ooh. Okay, the guide said that there is only 2 acrobats. Nothing about those others. Ooh, not good. Well, what can I say? I'm a stupid person. I should have been more careful with that. And do I have blood in this? Yes, I do. And yes, I will use. Thank you. Yes, I should have been more careful. But I don't know where I actually got stuck in there. Probably the wall. That was annoying. I might... I actually... Yes. If the guide is correct, at least in this part, that is level 5 lock. Shouldn't be a problem for me. I might try it. Yes. And now I'm gonna make a proper save. Yes, I know, I know. I'm saving so much, but as you have seen, I have had problems, many problems, and I definitely don't want to do this all over again. I might try this gun for the maiden, but what the guide says is basically I have to save before entering the other new area, and where I made the maiden, and run to your left past to your first column and jump across the chasm. So I might, so I think I run past there, but I might try this gun because I want to know what the gun is. Let's take that again, shall we? It went actually quite better than I thought. Really much better than I thought. That is a talent. Scream with the... Stuck. Okay, I will take that. I could have run past it, but I did want to try how hard it would be. Yes, there is where I have to jump. But I could check out stuff. If I meet more of those, I think... Oh! That is actually not bad. That is actually not bad at all. I make a proper save. use ammunition without more. Actually, I'm quite happy how that went, apart for the first try where I actually dropped. Let's see. I have to make a save because I probably cocked this jump up. Oh. And down we go. Later on, I might not actually bother with those maidens if I can run past them. Now I should be in Labyrinth. Okay, I'm gonna make a proper save again and see where I have to go because I'm starting to get tired with these. This is part 4 if I'm correct. Yes, Hollywood Varants 4. This should be the final part. Okay. I enjoy how he writes this text, but okay. Definitely, this part I probably try to use sneak. So, okay. Uh, this has been, like I have said this multiple times. We had the house, we had the monsters. That was interesting. Now we have 4 levels of this. This is not interesting at all anymore. Okay, and I have to go carefully down. Let's see. Two levels maybe, but to be honest, 4 levels. This is just because I still count the house part belonging to this. That was the interesting part. Okay, that's good. Whew. Okay. Now what? Now I'm down here. Oh. Just a moment, I'm gonna make a save. Okay. there are acrobats. And soon we should meet Maiden. Which I probably won't kill. I think I will use the obfuscate if I can. Oh. Come on. Okay, fine. And save. I really don't want to fight with those. Okay, quick save here. Okay. Whoa. That went nicely, but am I going right way or wrong way? Let's see. Kill the acrobats, sneak past Maiden, obliterate both acrobats and turn left. Oh no, I'm going wrong way. I was reading wrong part, but anyways. So, there was the Maiden. Whoa. This is gonna be a one long episode, because I definitely want to go through this area before I stop recording, and most likely I will still play a little more, but this part is going to be as long as it needs to be. This is the last part of the warrant, so I will end when I find the most likely stop when I find the Nosferatus. It depends how it works. How far that can see. Okay. So they are quite blind as it seems, which is good. Basically, I'm not saying they are hard to fight, but I don't want to use the bullets if I can spare them. So now we go forward, and we should. Okay, I'm gonna make a proper save because I'm in hiding here. Right click. Okay, I should soon see a Nosferatu if I'm in a wrong or right place. Apparently, I'm in a wrong place. Is it then here? Okay, now I'm in the wrong. I was in wrong place. Now I'm in the right place, and okay. I hope they don't see me. Okay, this is not. Do I need to go there then? Okay, this means I have to use blood and be ready if something goes wrong. Okay. Thank you. And now I think I leave, so where do I go now? I think we are going right way, so basically I take the key card and let's see. I hope this ends soon. I honestly have to say that not a fan of this area, and I do understand why I found quite many Reddit and forums complaining about this area. This is definitely one of the weakest parts of the game so far. And this has been a one long time. Okay, I have to check again. Am I going on? I think I'm going the right way, so I right and left. Let's see. Yes, I think I'm finally on the right place. I'm sorry this has taken so long, but I really didn't understand how I was at the... If I had known this area, now I remember why I don't remember. It's been a long while, and this might be the one of the reasons why I have stopped earlier playing. I only once played this game through, and that was when this was launched, and I'm pretty sure that these could be parts when I have used console. And this could be one of those reasons why I haven't actually never played for so long. The last couple of times when I started to play this, this is not the reason, because I have totally forgotten this place. Fatal error has occurred. You should be panicking now. Your sister will now explode. It is now safe to go to your happy place. Press the any key to help others learn to read. Press Ctrl to donate money to me. You know the computers will soon take over. Wi-Fi. Press any key to continue. Why would I would like to have that kind of warning with my computer. And so we open this. And that was one long episode. We will go down. I want to be in a safe place. I want to be a happy place. Safe and happy place. And definitely safe, because if I gonna die or there's a horrible bug, I don't know what I would do. And down we go. Is it finally over? Where's the dry land? I want to be on dry land. I want to get on the dry land. And here we are. This is the part where this part ends. This is, I think, the 11th part of the Vampire the Bloodlines. This has been fun, and this has been annoying. A lot of emotions, up and down. But it's behind us now. Now we can look for the future and happier times, more soothing times. Yes, I know I complained a little bit. Overall, the problem with the area is that if you do know how it goes, it's not that bad. But the little bugs I had, and as I didn't know where to go, what to do, that made it a little bit harder. And honestly, it's good I read the guide that apparently obfuscate. Definitely, I have to use it more. I have to remember that I can use it, and I can go past those enemies. I think I read somewhere that you can actually run past even those maidens without obfuscate. Just run. Um, and apparently, with little bit in sneak, they are quite blind. Anyways. But now that it's finally over, we are moving on. We are moving on. And the next episode, we will see the Nosferatu, and I think I will try the trick I read about the Mercury's, the apartment opposite to Mercury, where the chest is. I don't know if it works, but I'm intrigued to try it. It's actually probably it's a glitch or bug if it works, but I'm intrigued to try it. Basically, it allows you to use the blood buff inside there, but that is when we next get out of the sewers. But anyways, I hope you have enjoyed, and I'm sorry it took me so long to go to the sewers, and I apologize if I sometimes if it sounds like I hate this game. I don't, but of course there's a problem with this game. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this, and we will see you next time. I will continue actually playing this now, but you will see the next episode when you will see it. Anyways, goodbye.